Hello guys, tonight it is time to watch some very scary videos that you should never watch alone. Now we're taking a look at another new update from user Dustin Lee Fraser, who's working the night shift in a very haunted diner. Malevolent energy that followed him back to the place he works at is unfolding there on the regular as of now. And it happens mostly when he is all alone and prepping for the evening shift. On this late evening, Dustin was recording another vlog after the last customers had left, when once again there were some pretty unsettling things going on.
Actually, since they left, let me go and just check my doors and stuff just to make sure I'm good. But y'all, okay, I'm not on my phone a whole lot, but then turn around and the green dot does not lie. I know whenever you're on the Facebook, you know what I mean? Let's see. I saw somebody pull in right there, so I had to go and check them in. But I also went and grabbed my drink because there's no ice. So let me set this down over here. I'm gonna go back there and grab some packs of coffee, and I think there was filters already, I think. Yeah, I think there was filters. It's not gonna focus. What the fuck?
Many can see a scary apparition of a woman staring at Dustin and his phone when he passes by. Apparently, he didn't notice her with his own eyes, however, could tell that something was wrong. Props to Dustin for still working at this diner by himself in the evening, as captures like these would 100% freak most people out, wouldn't you say? He believes that these encounters are all connected, and that evil energy in his home is causing all of this. Is this possible? We'll keep our eyes open. The following is an older recording, and it was apparently captured by two men who were following an urban legend called the White Lady. It is said that she appears in the woods at night, and they were out to see if there lies any truth behind these stories. After finding a peculiar red liquid, they spent a few moments documenting this strange stuff before this happens. It is unknown if somebody was just pranking them there, or if it was all just a skit, but some believe that they indeed could have captured the spirit of the White Lady this night. Who knows? Now to a short clip that was shared on TikTok. Its origins are unknown, but the description reads that an urban explorer shared this video to the dark web. He was documenting a tour through a derelict building when the following was captured. A strange human-like thing is standing on the other side of the door, and it becomes quickly apparent that he's not dealing with a human here. Most likely a creepy film project, at least that is what many people hope. Now we're following paranormal team Panic Attack, who were investigating a pretty haunted house this night. Trevor, the host, is trying his best to stick to his Zach Bagans gimmick during his introduction in today's episode. Let's take a look.
I'm Trevor with Panic Attack Productions. Recently, a good friend of ours contacted us because they believe that their house is possessed by demonic spirits. They have asked that we come into their home to try to cast out these demonic spirits. So we are in the living room area of the house. Let's see maybe if the demonic spirit can throw some things, because it has a history of throwing things throughout this house. So let's just cut right to the chase. We want to skip all the other little bull. We want to get right to it. Throw something.
Been scaring that family every night?
Come on.
I don't think you're strong enough.
Throw something. Did you hear that?
I thought I heard like a knock or a kind of a bang, but
It sounded like it came from the back end of the house.
yeah, I don't know if it's
Should we go look or what? It could have been the house.
well, I asked it to do it again.
If it is you, do it again. Make a noise for us. Boom, that was it again.
Yeah, it was.
I heard something very faint, but I heard it again in the back end of the house. I think we need to go check that out. That was... yeah, I did it twice.
Hey,
What?
I just heard something in the back room again, behind us where we just left.
That room?
Yes.
In here?
Yes.
Maybe it's playing games with us. So are you playing with us? Or is there more than one demonic spirit here? It looked like down this hallway. Can you shine your camera down there so the audience can see? This is a long, dark hallway. I would have sworn I saw some sort of black figure down there, but I don't know if it's my eyes playing with me. All right.
Look, there's her suitcase. I guess they didn't even take it with them. They left all their suitcases
they did.
here. They didn't even finish packing.
Why didn't she take her suitcase with her?
You want to ask a few questions here? And then
Yeah, let's...
So can you tell us your name?
Why are you...
What the hell was that?
What? You are not welcomed here.
That was loud.
Really loud. That came from the back of the house. Tell me, it came from that back room. This is the room where she said most of the activity took place. Look at all the books thrown everywhere. That is incredible. Shh. shelves are open. There are drawers. That's crazy.
Look, the lamp is even turned
Yeah,
on.
the lamp is turned over. I feel like there's something in here with us. What the? Oh my god, did that just move? Alright, you startled me just a little bit.
After the team can hear the first weird noises, we notice how objects move on their own, and many believe that this is due to some pretty strong poltergeist activity.
Okay, so now that we know that you're here, come talk with us. I have a digital recorder here, and what we're going to do now is what we call an EVP session. You can actually speak into this device, and later on we can go back and actually listen to what you said. Who are you? Why are you here? Are you still here? Holy crap, what? That was the doorbell.
Who in the hell could be ringing a doorbell?
I don't know.
Go, 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 go.
Oh my god, the door is wide open. Why is the door open? This was closed.
Somebody had to unlock it.
Hello?
That door was locked, Trevor. That door was locked.
I know, that's weird. Is anyone here?
We need to check the static count.
What? The camera wasn't filming the door though.
But we can check it for audio, see if we hear any sounds or anything.
See if we can hear someone walking in. I'm gonna ask yes and no questions, okay? You'll light it up once for no and twice for yes. Is there a spirit in this room with us right now? Did you see it?
No.
It blinked twice for yes. I said, is there a spirit here? It blinked twice for yes. Okay. All right. We need to try to stay calm so we're not freaking any spirits
You
out.
do need to stay calm.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So was that you? Did you ring the doorbell and did you open the front door? Light it up once for no, twice for yes. Wow. Look at it. Look at it. It was like multiple times there. Are you a good spirit? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? It just yanked that out of my hand.
What's wrong with you, Trevor? What are you doing?
You smell it?
I smell what?
It's like a really bad odor smell or something. Can you smell it?
No, I don't smell it at all.
Oh god. I'm not feeling too well. That's a bad smell. How do you not smell that?
I don't smell anything right now.
Oh, it's so bad. It smells so bad.
Trevor starts to feel really sick shortly after this incident, and also states that he noticed a horrible stench in the air, which also could be an indicator that a demonic presence was close. Unfortunately, they end the investigation only minutes after this. To prevent any further incidents, I guess their friend will need to deal with this activity by himself now. Now to a video that was shared by Cody Aaron, who's telling us about some paranormal activity that he is witnessing on the regular. He has seen it so often that he now started documenting it to show people that he's actually not crazy. It happens quite often, especially when Aaron is alone in the office building.
A lot of things don't shake me up. This is different. I don't like this. So you can see on the camera right here, this is the room directly beside me. There's no shadow or anything being cast right there, right? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? There's not time for somebody to get out of the way of that. Listen! Why are you running every time I open the door? Stand in front of the door. Do something. Let me see you. Come on. If you don't do something, I'm going home. Come on, do something. Hey! What did you do with my phone? I made the mistake of turning off the camera to see what was on it before I actually left the building. I started feeling anxious really bad here. Okay, you guys, so this is the door that moves on its own, and that's the chair that moves on its own. And I'm just tired. You know, there's absolutely nothing here this time. I've not seen anything. It's 9:46, and usually everything happens by this time, but nothing's going on. There was way more people than what's usually here today, so I kind of guess maybe that's what it is, and I'm just gonna call it a day. I'll start again tomorrow maybe, and we'll see what. Okay, so I'm the only one here right now, and the door just closed on its own.
Aaron was unaware, but there was clearly a little girl standing behind him as he was making it through the empty corridors. Bone-chilling for sure. And what about that door that just closed on him without anybody messing with it? Your guess is as good as mine. These events spooked him out quite a bit, but there was another update that he was sharing just shortly after uploading this video.
Okay, so I'm here by myself. All of these green lights means that there's no motion, right? Look in this room.
Encounter. It is unclear what happened after this incident, as Aaron has not posted any updates on this. Let's just hope he was able to somehow deal with this horror encounter. The following case has been shared by Esquivel Jean, who's working as a nurse in a local hospital, and he states that ever since he started working there, he became witness to some extremely terrifying events. Especially the night shifts seem to be the ones giving the man lots of eerie material to record. This was one of the recorded incidents that unfolded in the lobby area of the hospital not too long ago. Just a patient in pain, perhaps? The same night, the following strange sighting was shared from their security system. Bugs are not a common sighting in the hospital, which is why they believe this to be a spirit. But the latest and creepiest encounter for the man was when the activity unfolded right in front of him the following night.
No veo nada. Miren. Miren. Acaban de ver eso. Se acaba de caer un bote. Se está moviendo este. No veo nada. Miren. Miren, miren, miren cómo se mueve eso. Para que vean que no hay nadie aquí.
The nurses try to laugh these events off, but it is clear that something quite otherworldly must be going on here. On the last day of 2022, 3 law enforcement officers responded to residents following a tip-off from a neighbor who reported peculiar and disruptive sounds emanating from the premises. During New Year's Eve, a 20-year-old woman named Kamelka was present in the house with a few friends. They engaged in a questionable activity, utilizing a Ouija board with the aim of summoning otherworldly entities related to a family with cannibalistic tendencies and their unfortunate victims. This decision took an unexpected turn when Kamelka abruptly began displaying unpredictable and untamed behavior, ultimately securing herself inside a room. According to her friends, something went drastically wrong, indicating that Kamelka appeared to have come under the influence of a malevolent force, indicating that Kamelka might have become possessed.
Jezu, jak to Oda tak warczy? Ja pierdzielę. No, totalnie.
Pierdolę, ja dostaję tylko 50 zł, kurwa. Idź tam do...
Uważaj.
Kamila! Kamila!
Ona jest nad nami u góry, od góry coś widzi. Nie? Drut ma jakiś.
The police was unable to enter the room to get her out of there, so instead they decided to place a ladder from the outside, trying to lift her out of the window towards safety. But it unfolded a bit different than they had anticipated.
Chodź, misiu. Nie patrz jak świnia, kurwa. Chodź. Chodź tu, kurwo. Chodź tu. Chodź tu, Kamilka. Kamilka, tu też cię widzę. No nie czołgaj się. Kamilka. To dziecko cię woła. Kamilka. Wiktoria cię woła.
Apparently, the police was able to get her out of the house, telling her that her daughter was waiting for her. They took her to the local hospital, where she is still in treatment, and not much is known if her loved ones had taken any additional steps to help her with this strange behavior. Pretty creepy. Now we are looking at a decaying hospital structure, which has been left deserted for numerous decades. Local lore insists that the premises are haunted by the lingering spirits of those who met their demise within its walls. And people state that they can hear peculiar sounds and see spectral forms haunting these abandoned halls. The video was shared by an urban explorer named Pradeep, and this late afternoon we see him navigating through its eerie corridors. At some point we are getting confronted with a spine-chilling sight as the camera captures an unsettling image down the hallway. Upon closer inspection, it appears to be a lifeless figure on a gurney. Yet, within moments, when the camera pans back, the figure mysteriously vanished. Opinions on the authenticity of the footage diverge. It's hard to say what exactly had unfolded here that day, but it certainly makes you wonder if we became witness to an actual paranormal event here. The following incident has been broadcast on a TV station, and apparently a police department was pretty certain that they have come across a ghost which was captured at their department.
Some police officers saw something that freaked them out and they captured it on camera.
It's an image that some people say appears to be a ghost walking around the police station. Nancy Laughlin has the video and talked to the men who shot it.
It started out as a pretty typical Saturday night. Espanola police officer Carl Romero was on duty, keeping an eye on the surveillance cameras around the station, when he saw something in the sally port.
At first I thought it was like a polilla, like a fly, a moth, and then I saw the legs and it was a human.
But not a real human?
No, it was just a ghost.
So Romero reported it and told his supervisors. Detectives showed us the camera that captured the image. They say there is no way in or out of the secured area without an open gate and alarm sounding.
You can see it walk through. It walks in the direction of the old transport cages. And there's not really any way for it to get out through there, but it seems to walk right through that.
Detectives say there's no logical explanation for this, not an issue with the lighting or a technical glitch. Turns out there are a lot of ghost stories around here.
A lot of our officers have seen certain things. Some of our officers have felt what appears to be somebody breathing down their neck as they're working on reports in the briefing room.
Cops at the station also report hearing strange noises in the middle of the night and seeing unexplainable images in the lobby area too. Espanola police tell us as far as they know, this is not an ancient burial ground, and they say the police station has been here since 2006, but no inmates have died here. But they do say there have been some unsolved murders nearby.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do, actually. I do believe in ghosts.
Do you think that was a ghost?
I do. I do believe it was something. It's hard to say, but I do believe it was a ghost.
These guys say they're not afraid of it, but it's definitely an image that haunts the officers who work here.
So what do we say? Is it just one of those infamous camera glitches that get recorded ever so often? Or a spider web? Or are we talking about something paranormal indeed? The following video was shared by Aphides, a young man who was out one evening to investigate the story of an abandoned and also apparently haunted asylum located in Broby, Sweden. Many people have found their end in there. It is said that several ghosts still roam this old building, and the young man went out to see if this was actually the case. After this blood-curdling scream, the young man filming seems to be capturing a shadow person that can briefly be seen escaping through the door. Could that be possible? Did they capture something from a different time? Or was this just a trick of the eye? Even if so, where did that creepy scream come from? Who can say? This is a recording which was captured by ghost hunter Rafael Ferpa, and he shared this pretty unsettling encounter on his profile. He states that he was out investigating that night when he noticed a possible ghost in an old abandoned house. Raphael believes that the spirit of a woman wanted him out of the house and that we could briefly hear her at the end of the video. Could that be her? Of course, this whole incident could also just be a big hoax. What's your opinion? The following has been shared by April Crisanto to a paranormal Facebook group. She states, "This happened during Zoom training. We were just talking about random topics until it led to paranormal encounters and experiences. That's when one of the trainees shared that he's residing at this haunted apartment for 7 years now, and he said that an apparition of a child and woman can be seen there. Paranormal activities like doors shutting, and anyone who sleeps there would get nightmares of a child sitting on their chest and loud knocks on their concrete walls." Now, let's see what happened during this Zoom meeting.
Appeal po na i-take nila. So guys, it's already 12 p.m. You may join Vince sa Google Meet na link sa calendar invite and yawa mo sa to na. Hoy, age ako'y nakita sa likod mo. Ayan na lang. Dito sa pikas.
Asa?
Na ako'y nakita.
Oh man. Wait,
Dira. Wisit, nitindog yun akong balahibo. Dira. Nanapay ni, I don't know kung ni Agi or kamot or legs. Marag ni gitaas. Or nai ni Agi. Or marag nai ni Ana ni Tindog kadali, I don't know. Sorry, naka-curse jud ko kay nakuratan ko. Anyway, unya na lang, tanahan na to ang video niya. So sige guys, you may join Vince. He's waiting. So 1 o'clock will be your lunch break, okay?
We can clearly see some inexplicable activity unfold right behind the man, and apparently without him noticing at all. His colleagues believe to have seen arms, legs, or perhaps a person So, could this be the paranormal entities that are said to be dwelling in his home?